What's up, YouTube? We got a yo-yo review to do today. Actually, it's kind of a bad yo-yo review. It's a bad yo-yo. This is the Stupid Capitalism Day yo-yo from Rain City Skills. Stupid Capitalism Day. It's a Christmas tree. He made a Christmas tree. So, Jeremy is crazy. I don't know if you guys know that. If you've ever met him, you get it. And so he had two goals with this yo-yo. Top off 12 months of 12 released yo-yos with something ridiculous. Yeah. Nuts. Make it objectively terrible, which he's done. This yo-yo objectively has all of the qualities of a bad yo-yo. It's light. All of the weight is in the kind of the wrong places. And it's got these fun ridges in here, make it look like a Christmas tree, but that also catch the string when you try to catch it in the catch zone, particularly this inner one here. And I'll show you about that whenever we throw this around. Let's get into the specs, and then we'll talk about the yo-yo itself. So it weighs in at 64 grams. It is 50 millimeters wide with a 61.8 millimeter diameter. It is 61 aluminum. With the standard concave grooved bearing, and it comes with monkey finger vines, but I put a zipline on here because you can see it better. See how good it looks against my shirt? Looks good to me anyway. So, Stupid Capitalism Day. Christmas Day yo-yo, there's only 20 of these up for sale. He basically gave them all to the reviewers. I don't think he made very many anyway. I think he only made 25 or 30. Gave us all one. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Jeremy. I saved this just for the video. Ooh, do I get a hat? I think I get a hat. I do get a hat. Little stickers. A crown. Love these. Oh, I got a joke too or something. Joke. What's a polar bear's favorite shape? An Arctic circle. Ha ha ha! Sorry, I'm getting a little bit of a cold. I'm going to wear this for the rest of the review as well. So, Stupid Capitalism Day yo-yo is objectively bad. It doesn't spin a very long time. The string definitely gets caught, but it's difficult in a way that's sort of pleasing. It's a challenge. So, have you ever played Dark Souls or Demon Souls or Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3 or what's the other one? Bloodborne. Those games are objectively hard. They're very hard. They're meant to be hard. They're not, like, when you get in there, you get smashed within, like, the first couple minutes, because you got to figure out, oh, I got to dodge this, I got to block that, I got to do this, do that. Eventually they get easier, and the reward for playing the hard game is very satisfying. I would compare this yo-yo to a game like that. It's pretty fun. All of the extra challenging elements to it are pretty fun when it's not frustrating. So, it is actually a pretty cool yo-yo, truth be told. It's very different. It doesn't play well. It plays smooth. At least it plays smooth. It's big and wide. Doesn't spin for terribly long, but it also is kind of fun. Like, it shouldn't be fun to play, but somehow it is fun to play. I don't know, maybe there's something sick inside of me that's like, this is fun, and I just occasionally pick it up, throw it around, like, this is stupid, and then I'm like, I keep playing with it, like, why am I still playing with this yo-yo? And then 30 minutes go by, and I'm like, why have I been playing with this stupid yo-yo for 30 minutes? And I just have been. I don't know. The blast finish is fantastic, it's super smooth, and you can definitely finger spin in it, and you can fit your little Lego man on the little Lego hub. But let's go throw it around a little bit. I'll show you guys why this is both a bad yo-yo, but also kind of fun as well. I'm going to wear this crown literally the whole video. Okay. You can totally feel it snag and hit. Oh, caught it. As you can see, the yo-yo, like, chases you. You have to chase it around because it catches on these little ridges. Super wide. So, it's hard to miss, but it doesn't have a very big catch zone either because, well, it just doesn't. Once you catch it on the rim weird, you're basically screwed. You're basically screwed. Spine's nice. you can do all your tricks. It just sort of is unfair. I would not compete with this if I were anybody. Maybe if you couldn't be beaten in a competition and you wanted to make it harder on yourself, then maybe. But I don't know that anybody like that exists, that they would want to use this for that. That being said, it's very playable, and everything is rounded over nicely, so it doesn't feel weirdly clicky or pingy. It just gets in your way. Finger spin's very easy. Talon grinds. Super nice. Bind's great. Can't really thumb grind. This is more of a horn type shape. The grinds are great though. These ridges are really nice for the grinds. And it is a buttery smooth yo-yo. Grinds for days, yo. Regens are alright. It's a little wide. I find it a little bit more difficult to do regens on a wider yo-yo. But it's alright because it's got good response. Yeah, objectively bad yo-yo plays objectively okay. I've played way worse yo-yos than this that were trying to not be bad yo-yos. This is trying to be a bad yo-yo, and I don't know. There's something about it that like makes you want to keep playing with it. Although, even as you fail, it's like, ah, darn it, and then you want to try again. As you can see, that's sort of how the review is going. Yeah. Anyway, let's take it apart. I'll show you guys the insides, and then we'll do cons. Stupid Capitalism Day yo-yo. Did send me a little ornament. Glad I'm doing this now. I can finally get all this crap off my desk. Anyway, let's take it apart. Okay, so as you can see, it's a Christmas tree. Whoop, that goes in. The string definitely fits in there and catches. Same thing with that one. And then it rounds over nicely and is actually a decent design around the, is a good design around the response pad. So it's all rounded over very nice, so it just sort of feels smooth even when it's like totally wrecking you because it got caught on the groove, the string got caught on the groove. But it still feels nice. It's a nice feeling yo-yo. It's very smooth. Finger spins were very doable, as you saw. Comes with a great bearing, stainless steel axle. I mean, it really is like super quality yo-yo, super nice. I love this green. This is like my favorite color green. For solid color yo-yos, this is like my favorite color green. Looks like a trumpet. Grinds real nice. Let's do pros and cons. Pros. This yo-yo is stupid, and it was done on purpose. I kind of like that. I like when people are like, I'm going to make a bad yo-yo. And then it ends up being like kind of challenging and fun. That's what this is. Finger spins, super doable. No thumb grinds, that's a con. Grind finish is exquisite, like all Rain City throws. Really just a nice smooth yo-yo. It's really smooth. Like that was sort of the one thing I was like, oh, to be objectively bad, it's going to be super vibey for some reason. Like one of these sizes in an egg or something. It's not. It's absolutely not. I feel like that would have made an objectively worse yo-yo if Jeremy would have like made it egg-shaped and then like it would have just wobbled. That would have been objectively worse. Although these ridges, while done better than the Bibu God of Death, they are God of Death-esque in that they will catch your string, although these were actually designed to catch your string, whereas the God of Death just was a poor design. But this is definitely better than Bibu God of Death, and it's challenging to play. It's kind of fun to play, and I don't know why I like it, but I do. So, yeah. There's something wrong with me. Is there something wrong with you? There's only a few of these available, too. That's kind of the other thing. He didn't make a bunch of them. There's like 20 of these available in stores. And, you know, it's kind of a yo-yo that if it intrigues you, pick it up, because you're going to be pleasantly surprised with the smoothness and everything, but also frustrated and challenged by some of the design elements, which to me is sort of a good thing, I guess. Think about it like I said about like Dark Souls or Bloodborne or something like that. Very similar in that regard. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. Links are down in the description. If you want to put yourself through some frustration and pick one of these up, please do so, because Jeremy's a nice guy, and this is a weird, unique yo-yo, and you should probably try it out, because it's so weird. It's so kind of objectively bad, but fun at the same time. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Cheers to you, and I'll see you next time.